guys, so today I got a really cool card variation to show you guys today because I've already posted an original trick. I mean, it wasn't my original trick, but the original trick that I'm going to variate here, I guess. I'm going to show you that, guys, right now. And the thing is I saw this variation on somebody's channel called Alan's Playing Cards. You check him out, so I got this trick from. But anyways, it's basically the same thing as the other Biddle type card trick that I've showed you guys. But this one I believe is better. I like this one a lot better. And I looked down in the comments because I was going to ask them if I could post a tutorial for the trick on my channel, but it turns out somebody else already did, so I checked it out, but it didn't have that many views, so hopefully if I post it on my channel, maybe it'll get some more views, or you guys can share it, or... Anyways, I just wanted to post this here so you guys can see it too, because the trick itself only had about 8,000, so hopefully we can boost those numbers up, because this trick is it's really good. So I'm not taking credit for it. Definitely check out Alan's Playing Card. That's his channel name. Definitely go check him out. I'm not taking any credit for it, but this trick is really cool, so that's why I wanted to have it on here. So anyways, I'm going to shut up here, show you the trick. So we have a shuffle deck here. I want you to pick some sort of card from the middle of the pack. Okay, so we have a random card. That's going to be yours over here. I'm going to go ahead and show you it. I don't want to take a look at it, okay? So that is going to be your card for the trick. So now what I want to do is get your card lost in the deck. So let's say right about here is okay. So let's go ahead and show you. I'm going to show you one more time, okay? That's your card. It's going to be going in the middle of the deck, okay? I'm not going to have really an idea where it is. So let's go ahead and mix it up just a little bit more. Okay, so your card is pretty much lost in the deck, but I could assume that it's probably in the top half, okay? I'm gonna guess maybe it's around the top half, so let's count out maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 cards. That sounds pretty good. So if you see your card, don't say anything, and just at the end, just let me know if you did see it at all. So we have the 8 of clubs. Let's see, the 8 of clubs, the Jack of hearts, the King of hearts, the 5 of spades, the 7 of hearts, and I could assume maybe one of those cards was yours. Okay, I'm going to assume that one of those cards is your card. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to show them to you one more time, and if you see them, remember, don't tell me exactly what the card is, but just let me know if you've seen it. Okay. So none of these are your cards? You're telling me that none of these are yours? Okay, perfect. I pretty much figured that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and spread out the cards. Pretty sure this one was your card right here, sitting in the middle of the deck. Alright guys, I really hope you guys like that trick and you guys can stick around for the tutorial. Alright guys, now for the tutorial. So, first off, what I can show you is that you don't need to have any setup for the trick. So, if you have a brand new deck of cards, you can actually hand this over to the spectator, and you can have the spectator go ahead, shuffle the deck. The spectator can do this all on their own. They can shuffle the deck and pick out their own card. So let's say we hand the deck over to the spectator. They just shuffled it up. Now the spectator is going to go ahead and they're going to pick their card. So let's say the spectator is going to pick this card right over here. Okay. So now you let the spectator look at their card, and meanwhile during the trick you don't get to see the card. So you won't know what their card is until the very end. So let's say their card is going to be the 4 of diamonds. So the spectator has their 4 of diamonds in their hand, and you ask them to hold on to it because you're going to put it back in the middle of the deck. So you're going to dribble the cards down. Okay, so let's say about halfway into the deck. You can ask the spectator to put their card back right on here. You can show them their card one more time, and meanwhile you don't get to see what this card is until the end. So now what you're going to do is you're going to grab the pinky break. So you can either dribble the cards down like this, and then catch a break, but you don't have to do that. Card's still there, so you don't have to do that. If you can't dribble the cards at all, you can just go ahead and say, okay, so your card's in the middle of the deck, and you can slam the deck down or something and grab a break. But it's more natural looking to just continue dribbling the cards. Now when you do this, you're not going to dribble directly onto the deck, because then you're not going to be able to open the break here. So you're going to dribble around this area, and you're going to move forward. So slowly, I'm going to show you. I'm going to dribble. I'm going to start dribbling here, and then make my way toward the top. And then on this last bottom card, I can push it together, and I have my break. I'll try to show you it from this angle. So you come here and you dribble it, okay, and I just grab my break. That's what I do. It looks more natural and it looks like to the spectator that you can't really catch a break while doing that, but you actually can. So if you just put the cards down, it's not very obvious unless you hold it like this and then you conceal it. But I like to do it. This is my favorite way to keep the break open. So you continue dribbling it, you catch the break. There's the card still right there, the 4 diamonds. So now you have your break. And now what you do is you tell the spectator, so it's in the middle of the deck. I'm just going to go ahead and mix up the deck a little bit more, cut it up. So you take so from your break you take half of the top portion, put it down, and then you go from the break, put it down, and then take this packet, put it down. Their card is going to be on top of the deck. So from here you can do 1 Riffle Shuffle, and what you're going to do is you're going to go down here, and then when you shuffle it, you want to make sure their card stays on top. So how I do that is it's really, really simple. I just start riffling like I would any other shuffle, and I make sure that my right hand finishes last. That way their card is going to be on top still. So that's all we care about. Now you can tell the spectator that their card is lost in the packet and you have no idea where it is, but you can guess that it's probably in the top portion. You can put the bottom half down because all we need is the top right now. So you're going to take here and you're going to tell the spectator that you're going to show them some cards, but if they see their card, tell them not to say anything. Okay, that's what you're going to tell them. So what you're going to do is hold it in mechanics grip and you're going to count out. Like you're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I like. I like to do 5 cards. So you're going to count out 5 cards and flip the packet over. So obviously this is their card, and you tell them again that if they see their card, tell them not to say anything. So from here you're going to put it in Biddle Grip, which means your middle finger is going to be on top of the deck, also with your ring finger. That's how it's going to be held. Your thumb's at the bottom, and that's how you're holding the deck. So now what you can do, your hand comes over, your thumb is going to pry off the first card, and you can tell them, okay, so we have the 4 of diamonds, and you're going to come back to get the 2 of spades, or whatever card the next one is, and this is the sleight of hand you're going to do. You're going to, as you're pushing the card in to grab the 2 of spades, you're going to retain the 4 of diamonds with your middle and your thumb down here. So you're going to come in, push the card in, grab it right here, and then you're going to pull the 2 out. And their card is retained at the bottom, okay? So that's what their card is. So now you can say, okay, we have the 2 of spades, the 8 of clubs, the 6 of diamonds, and the 4 of hearts. And now all you're going to do, since their card is right here, this is their card, right here, it's on the bottom of the deck, you're just going to put this down, and now what you can do is you can ask the spectator, say, okay, I'm going to place this in your hand, okay? So, and this is a little variation. This is the person who does this in the original video doesn't actually do this, but this is a little variation you can do. You can say, okay, now watch, I'm going to place this packet in your hands. I don't want you to look at it yet. So you place it in their hands, and you ask the spectator, so let's pretend that's in the spectator's hands. You can tell the spectator, okay, so your card was in that pile, yes or no? They're going to say obviously yes. And you're going to say, are you sure? And so then they're going to look through the deck or look through these cards, and they're obviously going to see their card isn't there. So then you can just place these cards back on top of the deck, and you say, well, you know what? I honestly believe your card is lost still in the deck, and you can show them their card is lost in the deck, and it's really, really cool. It's a really cool effect when they see that. You can show them the card, and that's the trick. So I definitely hope you guys check out the original the guy who originally did it. His name was Alan's Playing Card. That was the name of his channel. And anyways, this trick is really cool. I liked it. So big thanks, big shout out to him. He's really cool. And anyways, I hope you guys liked the trick. So yeah, thanks for watching.